Apple and Amazon report earnings today after the market closes, and this is everything that you need to know about it. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky. I really hope that you learned something new, and if you do, please consider dropping a thumbs up and subscribing if you feel like we earned it. With that being said, as many of you guys know, today after the bell, Amazon and Apple are set to report earnings. Apple has an expectation of $1.42 per share with an estimated forecast of $89 billion in revenue. Very big quarter for Apple. When it comes down to Amazon, we have $1.32 is the expectation for earnings per share, and revenue is expected to come in at $162 billion. Again, these are massive companies. These are not your overhyped up, overvalued companies that are all invested in AI. No. These companies print money. And it's really funny to see how they trade because they don't trade with all the hype that the rest of the market has. If you guys look at Apple based off of previous all-time highs and where it currently is, it's trading at 200. It's still down, what is that? 20% from previous all-time highs. So from 260 all the way down, right around 18%. When it comes down to Amazon, Amazon has made nearly a full recovery and is going back to retest highs of 242. But also, Amazon is a money printing machine. Yet it's not trading at an insane valuation because of AI development. And I think it's really important to identify these opportunities where, they don't overreact during these bull runs, but also they tend to not overreact during the downturn, which I think is very important to understand depending on the kind of investor or trader that you are. If you don't want to be exposed to that kind of volatility, it kind of seems like Apple might be something that you might want to look into. It's a little bit more consistent. It prints money, but yes, it does have these downturns, but also doesn't aggressively either dump or rally during those upticks. Something to pay attention to. And like we said, Strategy and Coinbase are also the two companies that are reporting after the bell. I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys want me to go live and host so we can watch it together, all I literally ask you guys to do is get this video to over 1,000 likes. I just want to make sure enough people show up. And you need to make sure that you subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications so YouTube notifies you when it is that we go live. If you'd prefer to watch these earnings on your own, I respect that. Again, I'll just see as we get 1 hour before the market closes to see if we're at that 1,000 like mark. So you guys let me know down below. The other thing that I do want to bring up to your attention is it has nothing to do with Apple or Amazon, because at the end of the day, there is no prediction, right? Like if you want to trade one of these stocks right before they report earnings, be my guest. Based off of Meta and the way that Microsoft reported earnings yesterday, they are also very successful and fundamentally well-run companies, and they did very well. At least kind of Meta did. Microsoft has somewhat retraced already. With that being said, if you want to trade the hype, it does come at some form of risk, and understand that Amazon and Apple are not those very hyped up companies, right? Those more hyped up companies are going to be more like Coinbase or Robinhood today, right? And if you look at Robinhood, although it beat expectation yesterday, right, after it reported earnings, at one point today, it sold off 4%. So again, the more overhyped and the more overvalued a stock is, the harder it can fall. I want to remind you that just because a company exceeds expectation for earnings per share and revenue doesn't mean that the company actually has to skyrocket. There are many times that it reports green and it ends up red. It reports red, but it could skyrocket and end up green. Again, it's a very odd time to be wanting to invest in the market. In my opinion, it makes more sense to trade. If you see there to be a trade opportunity, be my guest, take at your own risk. But I don't think that trading earnings is most ideal for beginners. It's an incredibly volatile time to be, trading the markets, because one moment it's pushing up and one moment it can completely be nosediving. Hood being a really good example of this. One moment we're skyrocketing to highs of 111, another moment we're down 10% from that price point to lows of 101. And if you're not the best at managing risk or managing your position size, then maybe this is a better time to watch instead of forcing a trade in which you later could possibly end up regretting. So very excited to see how these companies report earnings. The only other thing that I want to make sure that you're aware of is that the deadline is tomorrow, August 1st, for all of these tariffs. I want to see how the markets react. On top of that, we have a series of economic reports that are set to be released before the market opens tomorrow. So again, it's not just these earnings that are very important right now, but it's also the expectation of Trump needs to close these trade deals, and if not, will the market retrace? So again, very excited to capture and to follow up tomorrow. All I literally ask you to do is drop a thumbs up and subscribe. I also want to remind you, if you want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow at market open, second link in the description down below will allow you to join LPP for $1.35 a day. If you want to check it out, second link down below. Appreciate your time like always. Let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.